Your tenure ridiculed First Lady's office. Nigerians will decide 2027, Patience Jonathan told. A social reform group known as the Crusader has criticized former First Lady Dame Patience Jonathan over her recent comments concerning the 2027 presidential elections, asserting that her time in office diminished the stature of the First Lady's position. How? Is it because of all the things that she used to say or the way she used to talk? At least she's better. At least she was out there talking. She was concerned. She acted concerned. She was there. Even though it was not like the way we wanted it. At least she's better than some First Lady that we know. The group's reaction followed Mrs. Jonathan's remark that she would campaign alongside current First Lady Tinubu and had no plans of returning to Aso Rock. Speaking through its spokesperson, Adeshola Babafemi, the Crusader stressed that the decision on who emerges victorious in the 2027 elections remains solely with the Nigerian electorate and not Ms. Jonathan. Which electorate? The Patience knows very well that if her husband, former President Goodluck Jonathan, decides to run for the presidency in 2027, it is Nigeria who will determine his fate. Babafemi stated, Have we ever been the one to decide anybody's fate? On who becomes the president or who becomes the governor or whatever? Is it not INEC? It is INEC now. What are you ready to do about INEC rigging election? Because we are not the ones that are putting anybody there. It is not also, we are not determining anything. If it is by our own determination, it is Peter B that will be there right now and not Tinubu. So we don't determine anything. He added that while Jonathan might still enjoy public support, she will certainly never be the First Lady again. So who will be the First Lady? But people are ready to vote for him en masse. Of course she's going to be the First Lady now. Who do you think is going to be the First Lady? You think, okay, Jonathan has another wife or a second wife, so he will now bring that person instead of Patience Jonathan. Okay now. The group also praised Goodluck Jonathan's younger wife, describing her as refined, humane and cerebral. I don't even know that he has a second wife. Noting her legal background as fitting for the role of First Lady. Now so, addressing recent developments, Babafemi pointed out that the current administration had restored properties seized from Patience Jonathan by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, questioning her sudden alignment with the ruling party. It is worth mentioning that the federal government has returned all properties seized from Dame Patience by the EFCC. The properties, how did she get it? Is it not through her husband? Is it not through the influence of her husband? If you are attacking the wife, also attack the husband now. Or you think that the husband will be happy that you are attacking his wife because he has another wife? I don't understand you people. Crusader, what is your name? This raises questions about her motivations and her alignment with the ruling party, Babafemi noted. The Crusader further urged Patience Jonathan to refrain from making public statements that suggest that she speaks on behalf of the former president. Why can't she speak on behalf? Is it not her husband? Babafemi asserted, we call on her to desist from implying that she is the spokesperson for the former president, a position she does not hold. Though. Reflecting on her tenure from 2010 to 2015, the group accused Patience Jonathan of reducing the dignity of the office of the First Lady through theatrical actions. We prefer those theatrical actions. If not for the fact that there's an issue or there's a case that she arrested her workers, people that have been working for her, and she has put them in prison for a very long time. Nobody has problem with Patience Jonathan. In fact, it is better that we have her there than a First Lady that does not even care about anybody, that does not talk, that does not do anything. I beg. Nobody is tired of her. They say Nigerians are tired of her attempts to influence political discourse. Her tenure ridiculed the office of the First Lady, and it is time for the public to recognize that her past actions do not reflect the values we need in leadership today, the group stated. Salami Karim says, this woman should have just kept herself, but she always likes to be heard, and she can't even speak correct English. Okay, now English you won't chop, abi? Olabani Yoge says, thank God you have shown us reasons that we should hate you as much as we earnestly loved you. We won't take a word from you. Leave us to ourselves. Okay. Elisha Ayo says, all these idiots, won't be smart, and saying 2027 election is between Nigerians and APC. Are they saying members of APCs are not Nigerians? Elisha, you are the Momo people. How many people are in APC? That they want to overwhelm everybody. Nobody wants APC. Nobody wants APC in power. And nobody wants the particular candidate that is in APC in power. You know who we voted for. And if not for INEC, INEC says that is why you are suffering till date. Who is suffering? Which one? Who is suffering now? Kolinsko says she has recovered all her seized items, so what else do you expect from her? Buhari made mincemeat of them politically. Fingamida says only obedient are Nigerians. You are not okay, you are sick. Oziegbe Dixon says she was the best. Forget all this trash. Exactly. Forget the fact that she could not speak English. She tried. And if not for the fact that, okay, it's because of the fact that she arrested her maids, and now that, there are some properties that she has an issue with EFCC and they released back those properties to her. When she was the first lady, she did her best though. At least she has empathy, even though she could not really do anything. They were incapacitated to do something. But at least they showed concern. They showed that they care. How many times has your president's first lady come outside to condemn the killings of anything or to show motherly care? Look at the girl what was it called? That they went to Delta State, the nurse. That was the one that posted the picture or the video of that song where they sing Na Mama Be This. Or the girl, her result just came outside and she failed. She failed her final exam. So let's just assume that probably she didn't write the exam well too or whatever. What do you still think that Nigerians are going to think? That they are trying to frustrate the girl. Maybe they could Kuma pass the girl or something. They'll say she failed. How did she fail? Why her? Why only her? Why her? Why did she fail her exam? This country is just somehow. It's really just somehow. Iliya Gabra says, shame on you. Dem has decided that President Gigi will not be on the ballot. What else can a political contractor do? Don't mind them. She said they don't want to come and do presidency again. Before people will call their husband, people will call him weak. People will call her drama artist. And she's doing theatrics. She's doing this one. She's doing that one. People should hold your presidency and give it to somebody else. They are not interested. Leave them alone. Abi. Nicola says this is a local woman that abused grandma more than she abused her office. Dirty and corrupt. They have shown her all her dirty deals. That's the reason for her senseless vituperations. Okay. Esther says this is a woman we Igbos put our lives on the line to support. Why are you putting your life on the line for a politician? People know it's the word. No politician is what dying for. You put no it's the word. Put your life on the line for politicians. You don't know anything. Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.